For all the latest updates, subscribe to Newsline.
There's some people who say, well, maybe in places like India, we just let herd immunity happen and let hundreds of millions of people get infected. I think that's a terrible idea. And the reason it's a terrible idea is it will lead to millions and millions of people dying, and including a lot of young people with these conditions. So we have to take a strategy that tries to protect everybody, but particularly older people and younger people with chronic disease. India's obviously been moving forward. They've been doing 80, 100,000 tests a day now. That's good. That's real progress from where things were. But I don't know what prevents us from being able to do many times that. And if we can get up to that level of capacity, then yes, we can test migrant workers before they get out.
People say 9/11 was a new chapter. I mean, this is a new book. ये भैया बताइए वैक्सीन कब आएगी?
तो 3 वैक्सीन है जिसमें प्रॉमिस है. एक तो अमेरिकन वैक्सीन है, एक तो चाइनीज वैक्सीन है, ऑक्सफोर्ड का एक तो वैक्सीन है. तीनों प्रॉमिसिंग लग रहा है. I don't know which one will work. हो सकता है कि all of them, हो सकता है एक निकल जाए. I don't know. लेकिन I'm very confident कि वैक्सीन कहीं ना कहीं से next year तक आ जाएगा. Climate change is going to make many of these things all much worse. And then, of course, the other thing that has happened with economic growth is people are eating a lot more meat. And so that also means more interactions between humans and animals. Put all of it together. If you look at the last 100 years, you can see increasing frequency of these kinds of outbreaks. And this one, of course, is the worst in 100 years.
What we're seeing now is 1% of the epidemic. The real epidemic is going on. We don't notice it really.
I think the full lockdown is damaging, and the damage increases exponentially. So the sooner you get out of the lockdown, the better it is.
I mean, you may even create more deaths by a severe lockdown than the disease will do. I think you should have a very soft lockdown, as soft as possible.
There's an opportunity that in fighting this disease, we are able to start a conversation. We are able to understand that everybody is required to fight this disease, and we are able to work together to get out of this. For example, I think it's going to reshape Europe. I think the balance of power between the United States and China is going to change.